He wants a one-on-one personal relationship with you. You know what some teach? That the salvation of your family and your grandfather means that you pass in and you get the same pass. It doesn't work like that. Each man must have a relationship with Christ himself. And the pool program builds a religion. What are you talking about, Pastor Greg? Think about it this way. Anytime when you get more than 2 people at one place, it has the potential to be its own religion. You didn't like that. I didn't think you would. Anytime people gather together, that in itself can become a religion. You know, believe that study, more than that, some over 100,000 different religions in this world today. Anytime somebody gets together, that in itself can become its own religion. And if you didn't like that part, you definitely wouldn't like the next part. And you know what that religious group would have been called? It would have been called the religious group of the poor and pitiful. The poor little old me's, who they drop off every day, sit there by themselves, waiting for the water. They get their cupcakes and their candy, their coffee and their donuts. Okay, maybe not that. And they sit there every day. And I'm sorry if this offends you, but some of them was not no more interested in being touched as maybe some people in this room are being touched. Just because you show up at the right place doesn't mean you're interested in being touched by Jesus. Just because you get on one of the porches doesn't mean that you're interested in being touched by Jesus. Because watch this, they congregated together in their groups of people, and they all knew where they sat. Steve sat there. Joe. There's Rob. Oh Lord, I love this message, this series. And he looked over and said, "Hey, what's up? Boy, don't you look nice today in your Sunday threads? Don't you look great today in your outfit? Don't you look?" And I can just hear this in my mind. A whole lot of talk, but nothing's really going on of value, but just talk. And I can hear somebody looking at this pitiful. Listen, I have mercy. I have mercy on this group. I have mercy on every group. But I could hear them sitting there, one person saying, "Oh, how are you doing today?" "Oh, I'm just terrible. Same as yesterday." And oh, by the way, that's what I'm going to be tomorrow, just terrible. Because the truth of the matter is, I don't understand the human mind, but some people are just not interested in true God-sent change. Rob and I was talking a couple of months ago. There was a person that had come by the church, and you don't know who I mean, Rob. And we really tried to help this person. This particular person was a homeless gentleman. And doesn't the Bible say that you ought to help, right, and reach out? Correct? And we was trying to help this person. And in talking to them, I said, he said, of course, what they say all the time, and this is no degradation to anybody, but he said, "Can I have money?" And I've always believed this, that if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You teach a man to fish, and he'll eat for a lifetime. And we say